Hey, what's up YouTube people? This is Jake, Viper15F41, and I'm drinking beer from a wine glass. Alright guys, how do you spend your Saturday afternoons? I hope you have as much fun as I do. What I've done today is had a few adult beverages and worked on the fish tanks, and here in a little while we're going to watch some movies. So today I focused on my 120 planted tank, and I want to show what we have going on. Down here you see is a DIY CO2 generator. There's yeast and sugar and water in this large bottle in the back, and there's a lid with a silicone hose that runs through the lid, goes to this first bottle. The first bottle separates the gas from everything else, I guess, and then you see that it runs to the third bottle. This second bottle is a little bit contaminated, not terribly. Third bottle is clear, and then from the third bottle there's a hose, silicone hose. Silicone's important. You can't use the regular hoses with CO2. And the silicone runs up in behind the aquarium into this power head, and these little bubbles you see there, well, that's CO2, bitches. You know, this is about as low-key setup as you can have, but it works great in this tank. And you know, I had a little bit of the green hair algae outbreak, and that is indicative of not enough CO2, so I've added some, and you know, we're looking pretty good. The other thing I'm doing different with this tank is a little bit of an experiment. I've got this T5 high output light fixture, but I've added an LED high output, it's well advertised as high output light fixture, and I bought that from Aqua Traders, about 50 bucks, and you know, we'll see how that goes. It's advertised as 10,000K LED out fixtures, so I don't know, we'll see. And then the other tank that got about an 80% water change is my Mbuna tank. And these guys are looking pretty good. I don't have any complaints here. One thing I did is I had some jewel cichlids, which are African in descent. However, I think they come more from the river regions of Africa and less from the lake regions. And so I decided to put them in another tank. And these guys are looking great. And the other thing I did is this bottom tank. It's got my little king. This is my citronella, Amphilopa citronella. This guy can't get along with anybody. He's kicked the ass of his female mate that he's spawned with a couple times. And I got this giant Placo. Nothing real special about him, but he's awesome. I like him a lot. Alright guys, well, you know, that's what we got on Saturday afternoon. Listening to some music, having a few beverages, getting ready to watch some TV or some movies on Netflix. I hope everybody's had a great week, and we'll catch you guys later.